My name is Dr. Ron Adelman, and I'm co-chief of the Division of Geriatrics and Palliative Medicine, and I want to welcome each of you to our video about our fellowship program.
Our Geriatrics Fellowship Program at NYP is 1 year, and it is a pretty amazing, jam-packed year.
Because of the size, every single faculty member, every single interdisciplinary team member gets to know our fellows really well throughout the year.
Our Center on Aging is our outpatient geriatrics practice. Our geriatrics fellows each have their own individual panel of primary care patients when they train with us.
The fellows join us on home visits almost every week when they're on their outpatient blocks.
We have a lot of experience with telemedicine during our year.
In our outpatient rotations, we have our regular clinics. We also we rotate on urology outpatient. We do psychiatry outpatient, and so it's just, we get like such a wide gamut.
So the geriatrics consult service provides a pretty important service for patients all over the hospital who are on internal medicine teams or other specialty teams. And it's unique because we're a hospital that has a really well-developed consult service, and so it's one of the major sources of education on the inpatient side for the fellows. And so they're getting to see the inpatient world, but through a geriatrics lens, which can look a lot different for the things that we look at and how we take care of the patients.
We have an ACE unit, which I think is really unique to New York and to the country, really.
Stands for Acute Care of the Elderly.
This is a dedicated medicine unit for geriatric patients that always is staffed by a geriatrician.
When the fellows are on the ACE unit at NYP with me, they not only have clinical responsibilities, but often teaching roles with the residents and the medical students or PA students who are on service. It's a really busy service, but it's a lot of fun as well. We get very complex, both medically and socially, patients.
The hospital is a magnet center, and it draws from all 5 boroughs and also around the world. People seek care here, and so we definitely do have a diverse patient population.
It's important to share that the fellows all are expected to do a QI project.
And we usually try to keep it simple because we really want you to just learn quality improvement skills. But a lot of times the projects are really meaningful for our division too and bring about real change.
We offer a second year of palliative care. That's applied to separately. We also have a combined Geri-Pal fellowship. For candidates who might be interested in being a scientist, we have something called NIH-funded T32 training pathway for people who still want to do some patient care, but perhaps want to become a geroscientist and work in an area like many of our faculty do.
We offer 2 years of support where physicians can get trained, and the program pays for that training. So some get a master's, others just take classes, but all work with one of our faculty mentors to increase their skills in learning how to conduct research.
And for individuals who choose to do our fellowship, we will pay up to $1,000 a month of student loan indebtedness, and we think it's important.
In our Geriatrics Fellowship Program at NYP, mentorship is really critical to us.
The program leadership, our program director, our APD have kind of just mentored me through learning how to take care of our older patients with deep compassion, with self-reflection.
And what's great about this is not only the expertise that they bring locally into the world, but they become part of our family.
We're best suited for someone who wants a small program with lots of attention and to become known within our division. We end up knowing our fellows, loving our fellows, and being committed to our fellows. It's a life commitment.
This is a place where you'll get a lot of attention, a lot of caring.
You're not just at a training program, you're at a place that really will evolve your career. You'll make amazing friends, you'll have amazing mentors.
There's not a lot of geriatricians out there, and so it's really important in our role to continue to train physicians to really branch out and continue the care for older adults.
That's why I choose to work here, and that's why you should come here too.